The cold winter breeze still gently flowed. Leaves fell slowly from a tree in the corner of the park, and the dew on them sparkled like pearls in the soft rays of the sun. Hello, I am Amit, and welcome to Heartwarming Fables, where every story touches your soul and leaves you with a smile. Aditya and Kavya still sat on the same bench where they had first truly felt each other's presence. Kavya clasped her fingers together as if a question was stirring inside her. Aditya, is love always this easy? She asked in a soft yet deep voice. Aditya looked at her, the same tenderness in his eyes as their first meeting. No, Kavya, love is never easy, but when the right person is beside you, even the hardships start to feel beautiful. Kavya smiled lightly, but her eyes still held unspoken questions. I've been in love before, Aditya, she said gently, but that relationship turned into a nightmare. I'm still scared. What if I trust again? And it all happens again. Aditya took her hand in his. If you want, we can take things slow. I don't want to bind you. I just want to live every moment with you. Her eyes welled up slightly. She intertwined her fingers with his as if for the first time she had surrendered herself completely. Aditya, I'm scared, but I want this fear to go away. I want to trust you and trust myself too. Aditya smiled. I'm here to take away all your fears, Kavya. We are together and always will be. Their conversation deepened their bond. They weren't just meeting in the park anymore. They found each other in quiet cafes, calm libraries, and city streets. One morning, as winter sun scattered across the balcony, Aditya called Kavya. What's the plan for today? Nothing much, just at home, Kavya said. Then let's make one. What kind of plan? I'll take you to a magical place, he said mysteriously. Kavya laughed. Okay, but what is this magical place? If I tell you now, the magic will be lost. Just be ready. He took her to a quiet lake on the city's outskirts, where only moonlight and silence existed. Why did you bring me here? She asked, surprised. Because when you let go of your fears, I want you to remember this place where it was just you and me. Kavya looked at the still water of the lake, where the moon's reflection shimmered gently. Aditya placed his hand softly on her shoulder. Kavya, you are the most beautiful part of my life. I want us to walk this journey together. His touch gave her peace. She turned to him and, for the first time, expressed her feelings without hesitation. Aditya, I've started falling in love with you, but I need some time. Aditya gently kissed her hand. Every decision of yours is mine too, and I'll wait. That night, as they stood close under the moonlight, time stood still. He cupped her face, looked into her eyes, and whispered, You are the most beautiful moment of my life. The cold breeze and glowing moon witnessed that their love was real. That night, they weren't just two people anymore, they were two souls merging as one. A few weeks later, when Kavya returned from work, she found a rose outside her apartment. With it was a note. Your laughter is my favorite melody. Your words are my sweetest moments. And without you, my world is incomplete. Will you be mine forever? Her heart raced. She looked around, and there stood Aditya with the same mischievous smile and shining eyes. So, Kavya, your answer? She clutched the rose to her heart, tears glistening in her eyes. Yes, Aditya, forever. He pulled her into his arms, and that winter evening became the warmest moment of their lives. Months passed. The same cold morning returned, the same dew drops, the same park bench. But now, Kavya and Aditya were married. Remember, this is the bench where we first opened our hearts, Aditya asked with a smile. Kavya nestled into his arms and said, Yes, and this is where our story began. Now their paths were joined, and their hearts beat to the same rhythm, the rhythm of love. They sat in silence for a while, the cold air around them, but warmth in their hearts. Aditya squeezed her fingers and said with a smile, No matter how strong the cold winds of life blow, I'll always hold your hand. Kavya looked into his eyes and found the promise she always longed for true, unbreakable, and forever. She smiled softly and rested her head on his shoulder. In that moment, All confusion melted away. That night, under the full moon, as the cold breeze blew around them, their love bloomed like a warm embrace. This wasn't just a story, it was a union of two souls ready to face any storm together. That winter night, their love became eternal.